website that I'm going to change the title tag and meta description on today. There are two ways to do it, and I'll show you both of them in this video. But first, why is having a title tag and meta description important? They're very important for SEO, and when your website gets displayed in search engine results, and then people will know exactly what your site is about before they click through to see it. Okay, so let's have a little example of what a bad title description and meta description is and what a good one is. Okay, so my example website I have today is right here. As you can see, the title tag on the top there. I do have example blog for tutorials here, but this hello world part is not very good, so I need to update that to make it a bit more clearer. And the meta description is this part here. You only want one or two sentences, you don't want any more than that, just to clarify what your site is about. As you can see that if your meta description is too long, Google will cut it off, and then you won't be able to get your message across. So be very careful about how many characters you can use and keep within that. I think it's about 60 to 65 characters. You can test it. So what does a good title tag and meta description look like? Okay, so here's a random website that I chose, Pneumatic Matt's travel site. As you can see, here is his title tag, very clear. His name, his brand name, and what his site is about, a travel site. And his meta description is very clear and to the point. Get the budget travel trips you need to travel cheaper, better and smarter today from the world's #1 budget travel writer. Very clear, very concise, and it hasn't been cut off, so he's taken note to make sure that his meta description is within the limits. Okay, so let's go back and we'll change my title tag and meta description on my example website. The first way you can do it is within your WordPress dashboard. You need to go to settings, just hover your mouse over the settings and click on general. As you can see here, my title tag is just blog and my tagline is my blog. So how does that affect your website? If I just go to my home page, those two words that you saw there, the title tag and meta description, will show up when you hover your mouse over the tab right here. And if you're having your tag and meta description, your title tag displayed, it will show on your home page on your website too. So let's change those. Okay, so let's have something different. My best blog website, for example, and the meta description, get the latest blogging tips as an example. Once you updated this, you need to go to the bottom, save your changes. Once the changes have been saved, you'll have a little message at the top, settings saved. So what does that look like on my home page? If you just refresh that, this will change, my best blog website, get the latest blogging tips. And if I hover my mouse over the tab, and you'll see there, my best blog website, get the latest blogging tips. So that's my title tag and meta description changed. And so what's the other way of doing it? You can do it through a plugin called the Yoast SEO. Highly recommended, a very good plugin. Once you've installed it, you'll have this option right here, SEO. You need to go to search appearance right here, and you'll have these two sections here. You'll have your SEO title, which is the same as this one we had here at the top here, and your meta description, which is below it. Just to give you an example, this would be your title tag right here, and this would be your meta description. So keep it nice and sweet, nice and short and sweet, so that you get your message across, but not too long, otherwise Google will cut it off, and you don't want that. So those are the two ways you can do it. So if you don't have Yoast, you do it through your settings in general. And all you do is you just fill in your site's title and your tagline right here. If you make any changes, make sure you save them at the bottom. And the second way to do it is through the Yoast SEO. You just go on search appearance and fill in the two boxes here, SEO title and meta description. And again, if you change anything here, you need to make sure you save your changes. And that's how you change your homepage title tag and meta description in WordPress. If you have any questions about this video, please leave them in the comments below, and I will answer all your questions. Please check out my website, newblogger.com. I have lots of helpful posts about using WordPress and learning about SEO. If you liked my video today, please like it and share it, and I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Thank you for watching.